Welcome back guys, Slavic here, welcome back to another episode of FrostPunk, of course continuing on with the game we've been playing for a wee while now, well, third episode I suppose we're up to now. Let's just take a wee stock of where we're actually up to and what's going on. We're at to day 12, we've just got an increase in temperature up to minus 30 degrees, yes up to minus 30. We've only got 4 engineers in each of those. I don't know if we've got any spare engineers to be honest. Well, there's one there. Steal him, put one of them in there. Put one of those workers. Oh, yeah, 10 workers in there is fine. I don't think I've got another engineer I don't really have any other buildings, do I? Like over that side. I've got the log thingy here. What's we got in there? Just workers. Although we're kind of maxed out on trees, so I don't need to put a lot of workers in there, I suppose, at the moment. We should probably actually look towards getting... Can I get rid of that? Thanks. Getting more storage up. For those trees and stuff like that. We might do that now while we can. Resources, resource depot. Give me 8, 4, 5. It's 5 storage huts. We're gonna have to at some stage upgrade our not that one, sorry. That one. Gonna have to upgrade our resource thingy. So this one here gives us an extra 50% more resources, so we can save, I think it's 1,000 coal? 1,500 coal maybe. It's one of these ones is already up. Let's have a look. 300 wood, so it'll give us it'll take us up to 450 wood. It's 900, so obviously 450, 1350? 1350, so we need to do that as well. What else do we need to do? You guys are fine. We've got one heat thing going. Now, again, like these ones here, we can build these steam hubs like out in these regions, which we're going to have to at some stage to keep these things heated because we're not going with the heaters within the building, so we can't actually heat these any other way. And when we do that, we will have to set those to only be running during the day when there's actually people in those buildings. There's no point heating them at night because there's no benefit to it. Nobody actually goes in there. That's it. We've only got 10 children, right? 9 children and 1 worker. Okay, that's cool. Those are both engineers. That's got to be a worker. Yep. Put a worker in there. Where are we up to with the buildings for our order? Guard station, propaganda center is up and running. Nice. So that means we'll be very close to getting another thing like this. That'll be good. Right, let's crack into it, boys. I just love this game so much. I really do. Oh, outpost research. Nice. Right, that's obviously one we want to do. Get that out of there. I'm going to need some workers for that, though, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking... Do we go more power, or am I going to go with housing? Basically, if we get houses up, it reduces our need for heating within, obviously, the settlements. Or do we go flying hunters, which gives us more food? How are we going with food, actually? Let's pause for a sec. Not really enough to hold it. We need to stockpile enough food for when the big freeze comes, because we can't get food during that time. So we need to have enough food to last through that time. So we'll get that up and running now. Now, I will tell you now, if you haven't seen a FrostPunk episode before, or you haven't played it yourself, we're not getting through the big storm at the end with all of our guys alive. Like, most of our population will be dead by the time the storm finishes. And most of it will be dead. It's just the way the world works, I'm sorry. It's just the way the world works. Right, I need to build an outpost depot, but we need more steel. God dang it. Steel, steel, steel. Alright, oh, back in there, sorry. Did we not say steel is like our biggest issue? We need to find more survivors out in the world, so I have some more people. Now what we're going to do also is we'll build tents around the steam hubs. So I really should build a steam hub over that side. Soon. I need 40 something steel, don't we? Why are we on normal speed there? Slight. 45 steel. Right, almost there. Bang! Right, we'll build this. You gotta build it on... Oh, you can build it anywhere. Okay, cool. I thought you had to build it against where the beacon thingy is, but no, apparently not. Right, that's done, so we'll build that there. Give myself a road. Thank you. That one's finished. So we'll go wood, because we need to get that one done. I'm not sure what we'll do with the other ones. It's a hunter thing too, right? Yep. I don't have any more workers. I need to wait until I find some. And it's going to be worse in a minute too, because I'm going to send some of these workers away. People are dying in the streets. What? 2 days to open an infirmary. And infirmary, thanks. I want to address this. Really? I don't have enough bloody engineers to really take care of it. That's another one of these we've got to build. Beside the heating, please. Can we turn the map around into the standard position? Right, that'll be fine. That built. Once that road gets built, I can move some dudes into there. Get some of those hunters up and running. We really do just need to get more people. Hopefully he's going to go find some for us. Hopefully. Yeah, I need to put people in there. So can I take one dude out of here? Put it into there. Or are you saying I actually have to build an infirmary? That's that one. Sorry, get back in. No, there is nothing called an infirmary, no. I want this. Should I explain what it is? I suppose I could. Basically it means we can get apprentices from our child. No, that's child all jobs. Oops, I went in the wrong one. Okay, all child can now do all jobs. That was really not the way I meant to go, but that's fine. We'll put the little buggers to work. Right, coal. Just about finished. Coal. Food, if we ever get to that point. And so we're going to need a lot of tree storage, so let's go with that one for now. So that means I can make... I can't make children do that? What are you talking about? What are we doing? I'm glad to hear it. I didn't even bother reading it, but I'm glad to hear it. So, one of our people has committed suicide. What? That's like the first time that's ever happened. In his spare time he wrote poems about loss, suffering and death of hope. Our propaganda centre waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide. What? No way. Unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Oh. Do it. Make it look like it was him. Right, what are you doing over here? Exploring, aren't we? Escort the survivors. Yes, more engineers and more workers. Yes, please. I need to get this thing up and running. Where is it? That one? Nope, it's the beacon. Get out of there. This one. Oh, it's still under construction. Oh, that's all good. Did that infirmary get built? No. Is it actually in a building called an infirmary? It's got to be, right? Where do I get that from? I'm going to fail this mission. Prosthetics. Nope. 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 I'm looking for something that says we can build an infirmary. Obviously. Prosthetics is from the factory, which we should look at doing as well. Getting a factory up and running. Then we wouldn't need as many men, or women, or children, or whatever. We need 20 workers. No, we don't. How many? 10. Okay. Well, those other guys are going to get back here in like a few hours, so we can use them for that. That's okay. And for hunters. I'm going to fail this because I... By the way, that line there is your timeline. It's kind of hard to see, but it is a timeline. Right, our hunters are going to bring back more food for us. That's good. Right, what do we want to do now? Do we go to the factory? Start... Yeah, you do it. Just got to get more steel. Can I put... Huh, I put children over there. Yeah, children, go work in the steel mines. That's a good idea. You children go work over there. Thanks. Right now, all my population... minus that dude. He can be a worker. Yeah, we're going to lose this. I don't know where to get the infirmary. Infirmary. Why can't I say infirmary? We need to get the infirmary done. It's a healthcare building. I just don't know exactly where to get it from. Too late. We've got this thing running anyway, so it's going to be too late. Did I lose one of the workers out? Oh, I did. Right, basically we want to try and stockpile as much of all this stuff as possible, because if we build a factory, it's like 100, 100, 100, and a steam core to build one of these things. But what that does is obviously that frees up 10 workers for us. So the factory has been researched, so we're going to build it. Can build that anywhere, so let's just build it over there. Do you know any workers in a factory? I can't remember. Put it there just in case. I don't think you do. Are we researching? No, we're not, right? So what do you want to grab now? Do I want to grab the extra power and stuff for a generator, or coal mining optimization? If I stockpile that coal, or do you want to start getting houses and stuff? I think coal mining optimization would go. No, because you don't need that yet. Coal mining optimization would be good. See, we're getting these things really fast because we've got 2 of these tech buildings, which we will max out once we get enough population back here. Once these guys are here, I need to start building some housing. Getting ready for those guys. How many were coming? 80, like 30 or something total, I think. Maybe slightly more. So we want to build around the steam hub if we can, because then they'll get heated by the steam hub. It's 4, it's 5, it's enough for 50 people. Should be plenty, right? Should be. Right. So those guys will be built and ready. Right, what are we doing? A few people are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many people as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. If we let him speak, the number of Londoners will rise by 3. So basically the number of people are going to leave. If we chase the speaker away, the number of Londoners will rise again, but only by 1 this time. If we disperse the crowd, discontent will rise, people may get hurt. We can probably get away with 1 Londoner. I'm only at 35, it's not terrible. We used a steam core to build the factory. Damn, didn't think you had to do that. Right, these guys are building, all those houses are getting ready. So everything's going to take a while. Right, bang, we've got heaps more people. Right, make sure this dude gets out. I'm going to try and send him this way. The storm comes from this direction, so if I can try and steal all the stuff that's over this side first, it'll be better, right? So, those housings are fine. Right, where's my outpost? Thank you. So this is a new outpost thing. So basically what we're going to do is going to send them out here. Bang. And they're going to go out there and they're going to establish an outpost there. And it's going to send coal back to our main centre. Oh no, I do need engineers to work in there. Okay, that's cool. So we want to build a automatron. Bang. So we need 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal and 1 steam core to build an automatron. So that won't start building until we have the required resources. So engineers, thank you. Workers, engineers, workers, thanks. Might as well get those trees maxed out, and we've got 5 engineers in our bank, so I'll put them in there. I don't need them in there, but we'll put them in there. Give them something to do, eh? Nice, we're going well at the moment. An act of vandalism. A loyal citizen has reported that he saw a group of young people vandalising the propaganda centre. That bastard! They wrote, "Wake up, people!" in big letters on the outer wall. What should we do? Punish the guilty, discontent will fall, people may get hurt. Hope will rise slightly if we remove the writing. Hope is about a third, I guess, of the way up. Discontent is slightly higher, so let's try and smack that one. Punish the guilty. Nice. Have we got so many gravely sick people? Give me a look at that heat map there, fella. No, it's still nice and toasty over there. It's all good. What are we running this at? Only range 1, level 1. Okay. Because we can jump up to level 2. We can't go steam level 2. Which we need to kind of research to get that up higher. But for now we don't need it. People regain hope. Nice. Ah, bustled. Workers, thank you. So with all these extra hunters out now, we should be starting to stockpile a wee bit of food. We've got a cold spell coming very shortly. So that'll drop it down to -40, which obviously makes it a wee bit harder. Oh, right, here's our dudes over here. We're going to build an outpost. Oh, our coal mine research finished at the same time. So send shipments of 800 coal to our city every day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What was the other thing? We finished coal mine optimization, so it means we get 10% more coal now. I think I'm going to get generator power up and running. Yeah, generator power. Let's do that. Start our preparations. I mean, we're preparing for the big storm the whole time anyway, right? Oh no, a child was crushed by a machine. There's been an accident. We're not going to suspend operations for 8 hours. That's coal mining. Keep working, you buggers. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry that it happened, but, you know. City must go on. We can't really survive an extra 8 hours without coal. Scouts have reached the crash site. Let's, sorry, let's do this dude. Thanks. Explore. Take the resources as food. We've just discovered other sites. So we can go to the observatory. Let's go up there. Can't remember what we get for these things. Alright. Why does people keep dying over here? Stop dying, you buggers. I need to get steam cores and not steam cores, steam hubs up here, here, and here as well at some stage. Have I activated all those things? Yes. We've got plenty of storage at the moment anyway, so we're all good. We're all good on that front, fellas. We're out of steel. Yeah, well, oh, this thing must be working. We're getting an automatron. I'm not opening a new medical post. I literally just had one. You buggers. I literally just made one. Oh, man. Yes, I know I'm doing it. I don't want to, but I am doing it. Yeah. I knew it was broken. Nothing I can do about it. I do have a care house as well, don't I? Yes. Oh, Book of Laws. We want to do this one. If we get way down to this bottom one, which we're like literally almost there, hope is irrelevant from that point on. So we're just going there as fast as we can. So this is a pledge of loyalty. People make mistakes, but we can give them a chance to redeem themselves if they agree to cooperate, of course. If we make them sign the pledge of loyalty, people will be persuaded to sign a pledge of loyalty, which will turn them into secret informants. This will provide a permanent hope boost. Nice, let's do that. Sign it, goddammit! Sign it. Can I not? Oh, it's already been built. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody's discontent is rising a lot, though, isn't it? I think I need to research like fighting pits or something. This thing's going to be almost finished. Where are we going to steal people from? Probably the coal mine, honestly. I think having those dudes in a coal mine is a good idea. I need to find some more steam cores so I can get some more of these guys up and running. Oh, these guys have reached there. We will just... More survivors, that's good. I'll just send them back. We'll risk them dying because then I can keep him moving. Won't take him all that time to come back. These guys are almost back with our 800 coal. Thank you very much. Oh man, these guys are stealing our food. Someone has stolen 17 food rations from the stockpile. 17, they say. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. Well, that does make sense. That does make sense. That's one of the things I'd do if I was going to abandon a city. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction, so we can send the guards to catch them. Guards may retrieve some of the food, or we can let it be. Our discontent will fall. Sorry, our discontent will rise. Ooh, I'm not doing that one. Our discontent is already very high. If that gets out max, we've got like 3 days to sort it out, or else the game's over. Yeah, cool. Right, I need to steal some engineers out of this place. Chuck them in there. Thank you. Come on, stop being 18 sick people. Good. Can I put people in there? No. Automatron. Oh, it's night time anyway, so it wouldn't be building, of course. Oh. Right, it's a bit more chilly now, fellas. A bit more chilly. Let's pump that range up. Put that on, please. Yeah, it's a little bit more chilly. So that range didn't really help out a lot, did it? We need to get that thing up. Get us some more power. It didn't really help at all, that range. Oh, it did. Keep these ones a bit warmer. Oh, no, new automatron has been built. Oh, and our steam... Oh, look. That's literally just happened as we're coming in here. So we're now up to level 2 on the steam core, which means, of course, we can obviously pump out more heat. Doesn't seem to be affecting these ones over here too much though, does it? Oh no, there we go, there we go. Nice! Everybody's comfy now. I like it. Oh, that's good. So these guys can keep working, which means hopefully we can deal with all these sick people. The automatron as well was just finished, so let's go and chuck him in this coal mine. So we'll turn that on. So that'll free up all the workers that were in there. We could pump up the thing even more. Generate efficiency, which means we use, I should say 10% less coal. Could do more scouts. There's the infirmary. Yeah, we hadn't even built it. We can do these ones for food generation as well, but I'm not going to. I think we should start heading towards the house. Yeah, we'll start heading towards that house. Yeah, it's minus 40, but everybody's toasty. Everybody's toasty. It's good, it's good. How long does that last for? Quite a while by the looks of it too. I want to build another coal mine, if I can. Resources, sorry. I can't, because I need another steam core. Dang. The other thing we could do is get more scouts. There is another thing we could do. Well, I've got 13 extra guys. Obviously not them. I'll be the ones out of here, sorry. An improvised shrine has been put up where the child worker was killed. Oh, okay. This facility will work at 50% efficiency for 24 hours. Surely it's got to help like discontent or something. Doesn't seem to do anything. There's an automatron working in there. What does he care if a child got killed? Can't imagine he does. What's going on here? The Lunderers prey on discontent. Oh, +9? No way. Discontent will rise. Stop with the rising discontent, please. No, the Londoners can be enraged all they like. It's not going to help them soon. Right, these guys are all moving. That's good. More 800 coal coming. These guys are incoming as well. Which hopefully I can get that research finished. Not that one, sorry. Get those bunkhouses up, because then I'll put those dudes in the bunkhouses. What I got? Willing informers. Some workers want to see you. They've dragged an engineer with them, accusing him of disloyalty. He was reading us this, trying to turn us against you. One of the workers shoved a tattered book into your hands. Damn fool, snarls that engineer. It's Dickens. I've been trying to educate them. Keep up the good work. We will gain 3 informers. The engineer will get hurt. Hope will fall. This man is in it. Hope will fall. Yep. You don't care about hope, like I said. Once we get that thing up and running, which is very shortly, hope's irrelevant. We've got 9 amputees and 29 people who are being treated in that care home. With 18 people being sick. Why have I got so many sick people? Probably because it's like freezing cold? Probably. There's 5 in there, 5 in there. There's only 3 engineers in that. We do have more engineers incoming, don't we? That dude's only working at 30-something%, but because of the automatron, remember he works throughout the night without the, obviously interference from me, so. Production queue is empty here. Well, it's going to be for a little while until I can find some automatrons, thanks. Now, if we get some of these, because these will obviously work non-stop during the big storm, because they're not human. Yep, take the steam. Yep, and then bring that back, because I want that steam core. Yeah, so they'll work throughout the night, because they're, throughout the big storm, I should say, because they are, of course, not human, so the cold doesn't really affect them that much. Captain Lunders is stealing food again? God damn. This content will rise. Send the guards. Send the guards. That's what we're going to do, lads. 2 hours and... Somebody else made it? No. Get that one, thanks. See, we've caught the man who was stealing our supplies. Our guards did a good job. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. They caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to their thievery. What should we do with them? Oh, what should we do? We could build a prison. I can banish him, or we can... Our people will decide his fate. Nah, let's banish him. Banish him out to the cold. So we basically committed him to his death. Sent him to his death. That's the one. Sent him to his death. Can you please stop getting sick, people? I know it's chilly, but please stop getting sick. Hey, we're looking on the old heating. Oh, we're looking so good. Just that hunter's hut over there. Okay. Not worried about that at the moment. Look how much coal we've got. Oh, it's beautiful. Was that before that dude even? No, we've got that's with the 800 extra from that other guy. Okay, like I said, I want to build another coal mine as well. I need a steam core for that though. Wouldn't mind another automatron, but I don't think we're going to get there. Book of Laws. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So if we go down here, we sign the new order. We will sign the new thing. The new law introducing now we're a full militarized society. As you can see, our hope is gone. It's been replaced by undying obedience. Discontent is still an issue though. But for now, we're a fully militarized society. Like it. It had to be done. The city must survive. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, new dudes. Here they come. Right. Are they here? Yes. Engineers, thank you. Engineers, thank you. There's engineers up into here. Gotta love me some engineers. That's it. Bunkhouse has been researched. How come those other guys... Oh, I've brought an execution platform too. Oh, nice. How come those other guys haven't turned up? Oh, 7 hours away. Okay. How come those other guys have not turned up saying that we need more housing? Did I have that many housing? Or we can replace a tent with a bunkhouse. Let's do that. Replace those, because then they'll be easily heated. Probably should have done that on the outskirts. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Technology. Alright, what we're going to do now. I want to get more scouts. Thank you. Give me an extra scouting party so we can find more resources and stuff. I don't have that. I need these steam cores. Right, help the amputees. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I just realised what I haven't been doing. There was surgery in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputees during radical treatment. This engineer will not be able to thing. Hope will rise slightly. We don't care about hope. So, yep, cool. I haven't been building amputee stuff for my amputees. I haven't researched it yet, that's why. Okay, that's cool. You can build prosthetics for your amputees so they can continue to work. Max that out again. Make sure these things are still maxed out. Remember, we're at full military control at the moment. Yeah, I really just need steam cores, eh? Why is only 4 out of 5 in that? Scouts have arrived, 68 steel, 47 food, 1 steam core, and 114 wood. Good job, fellas. Right, you guys go back that way. He's got more things as well, so let's see if we can get some more scouts out there. Kapow! You guys go that way. Okay. Let's find us some resources out there, boys. They'll die when the storm comes. Don't tell them that, though. So did. So did. Right. Could do an upgrade, but I don't think we'll do that just yet. Should we do that now? Probably not. Probably want to just upgrade to there, I think, maybe. Probably done with that section. Do the overdrive, which means we can run the overdrive with less, but I think the efficiency would probably be worth it, right? The longer we have more efficient burning, the better. The moment running 30 coal an hour, which isn't terrible. We have that steam thing too. Steam core. Resources, coal mine. Thank you. That'll be 2 coal mines we'll run. Right, just conscious of the time, I think we'll run until... finish off today and we'll do 1 more day. Okay. So, at free time tomorrow, we'll stop at game time. Day 16, boys. Day 16. We're about halfway there. Right, so that's another coal mine up and running, so let's get some workers in there. Which will obviously increase our coal production. Oh, I've got so many sick people though. Up to 20 gravely ill. How many have I got? 29. Ooh, maybe this one. I don't know if that's heated there or not. My steel is actually getting maxed out. Are you joking right now? Right, I need to build some more resource things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Get those running. Yeah, I used a lot of steel to do those. Because the like I said, because those automatrons work all the time, they actually produce a lot more. You know, a lot more resources than the dudes do, even though they only produce at 70% here. 70% of what humans can do. It's the fact that they work 24 hours a day, right? And of course we're not building much for steel at the moment. I need to find some more cores. I can make some more automatrons if I can find some more cores. Fast forward please, boys. Those guys gonna get... No, those guys are all like a... Oh no, he's only an hour away. Yeah, that's... What's the matter down there? Unexpected guess, what? Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come from great distance. We will help them. That's where it went to the city. Right, we'll send some people out to help them. Once this guy's finished. And... I've got heaps of room because we've got the bunkhouses. That's right. I might build some more of those actually while we're thinking about it. Basically just build over the top of your existing buildings. Oh, maybe we have so much storage for people now. Because each one of those moved from 5 to 10. I think that's right. Right, so he's going to explore there. Leave the bears alone because you'll just die if you try and kill the bears. And then we'll send him out to get those refugees. Oh, there's a lot of people in that too. 21 engineers, 22 children, 27. How many? 70 survivors. Holy moly. Mainly those bunkhouses after all. Hang on, wait for those to finish. It says 30, but, you know, those are all coming. 16 sick. Okay. Oh, 99 out of 10. 2.5. How are you guys hungry? 2.5 stored coal. Let's get some coal. Steel of all things. Coal. Just do coal. Can change it if I need to. We want blackmail. Leave them be for now. Okay. How have I got hungry people? I've got bloody 300 food. 15 sick. Kind of worrying me though. I don't understand why I've got so many sick people. I think I need to do some sick things, right? Technologies and stuff. Yeah. Stop being hungry. I've got plenty of food, fellas. I will need to get some more hunters up too. Now think about it. If we're getting 70 new people, we're gonna need some more hunters. I haven't even upgraded these. Oops. So we haven't been producing the extra food because I didn't upgrade those. I'm so good at this game. Right, this goes in there. I've lost an engineer from there. That's cool. End of this day, right? Yes. I think I might have skipped them, but that's okay. End of this day, and then we'll call it. Yeah, so now my hunters can actually go flying. We're using 10% less coal now, which is good. I think we need that, right? Which will mean we get better tools, so our medical posts will heal people 10% faster. I think we need to do that. So my guys seem to be taking an exorbitant amount of... We seem to be having an exorbitant amount of sick people, so... Start working on that. We'll try and get a technology up for sickness as well, I guess. If we can. To 3k coal, boys. We're going well. You guys are good. Right, exploring. Steam core. Yes, please. Let's go to the walled colony. Alright, let's go have a look over there. It's got 2 hours left. Oh, hang on. Hunters. Oh, I've only got 9. Alright, what's those other guys? I can't lock them up. It's a traitor. Traitor! Send the guards to rough them up. Send the guards. That's how we deal with our problems. Send the guards to rough them up. I've got so much coal. It's so good. Alright, so this is another... Is this that group of refugees? Yes. So there's 70. 30 of them are sick, though. Discontent will rise. Okay. Let's go for it. It's going to be massively... oh, our medical thing's just finished, too. That's, like, really good timing. It's going to be a big strain on our healthcare system, which is already under a bit of strain. Bunkhouses. Can't afford anymore. 485. Ooh, that's a lot. Tents. Give me some tents. Give me some tents. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's plenty of accommodation. We've got the roads. That one's finished too. So we can build an infirmary now. Or we can insulate our healthcare buildings, which will mean obviously that they require less heating to keep warm. Are we done with our resource production? Possibly. Possibly. What I want to do is actually get prosthetics, isn't it? So let's upgrade this. Oh, I can't. I need 50 steel and 100 wood. Okay. I just literally spent it all, didn't I? Oh, waiting. Go. We've been there. We haven't been there. That guy's out that way, so you go that way. It's a long way away, though. Yeah, once all this is finished, we'll be fine. Right, I've got 45 gravely ill people. Hopefully that kind of sorts itself out. I think we're... Let's just see if we can do this stuff or get this stuff sorted first. One more day. Just one more. We'll just do one more. Promise. Promise. Tell you, man. Can't stop playing this silly game. I shouldn't call it silly. I love it. Keeps going. Yeah, food. Food, food, food. So what have we got? Escort the exiles back to the city. Yes. We're going to escort them back to the city because he's got a steam core and I want it. So, that's really the only reason. Not because I actually want those other guys. Man, I've got so many people. We're going to need food. Like, fast. You tell me that's all I can build? What? Why have I got no trees? Oh, because I spent it all on buildings, so yeah, fair enough. I don't think I've ever had a... Oh, no, I have had a population this big. I've had 300 population before. Over like 350, I think my biggest has been. But the population is getting pretty big. Right, so we want to do things over here. Prosthetics, thank you. That's what we want. Which means we can give these guys care and stuff. That's an extra thing of those. Do I got any engineers left? Of course I do. Look how many things I've got. I need to build a steam hub up where I just built all that new housing. Up here. Yep, thank you. So get that up and running. We need... What else do I need? Maybe healthcare again. Just because I've still got 45. Got heaps of food. Second wave of refugees. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. How many of them? Another 70. Oh, I'm only taking the healthy ones, boys. We are maxed here on our bloody thing. I'm sorry, but we just can't afford to have you here. It will make the problem go away. You're lying. You're lying. It'll make the problem go away. Cool. We've still got plenty of... I literally just opened one. I literally just opened a medical outpost. You buggers. Make him build another one. We're just not keeping up with the demand of the sick people. It's 43 sick. Oh, can make prosthetics? Yes. Okay, so we can make some prosthetics. How many do we need? 21. Right. Let's make 21. So that's going to use up all our resources as they become available. But for now, we need 21, so we'll make 20. Actually, we'll just make 30. Pump our resource into that. So that's going to use our steel as well. So, right, chuck some engineers in there because I've got heaps left. Hope rises. Nice. Oh, we don't need hope, that's right. No, I just remember, don't worry, that's just being stupid. Right, heat, yes, good stuff. Still minus 40. Oh, it's actually going to get colder. Oh, we may be in a bit of trouble there. With the extra coldness. I don't know, will we? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Hope not. It's only for like a day. I wonder how cold it's going to get. Right, see how much food we get from these hunters. Is it going to be enough? Right, these guys have arrived. Oh, that's my scout. Nice. With this thing. That's good, that's good. I want to put it into... Oh, I'm building prosthetics at the moment. I want to put it into that if I can. Right, trees are going up. You're going up. A third wave of refugees. Another 60. How many things have I got? There's only 10 healthy ones. I'm taking the healthy. Sorry. Taking the healthy, guys. Oh, we can see the storm. Here's the storm a-coming. Oh, he's in the city. Okay, can you... go there. It's got a wee bit of time. What day are we up to? Day 20. We're about halfway there. Send the guards to maintain order. Thanks. I need more housing. Really? No? Yes? No? Yes. Okay. Punk houses... How many do we need? 23. So 1, 2, 3. That's 30 people. That's enough. Food's all good. 31's sick. That should hopefully fix itself soon. On this prosthetic, we've got a little bit of extra food. We'll see how long that lasts throughout the day. What do we got? Somebody dead. Okay, don't worry about it. Somebody died. Oh, good. Yeah, lots of people die all the time. We've got 343 people. 344 people, I should say, at the moment. Man. Getting a population, guys. I want to see what this cold wave... Oh, we're at the end of it at the moment. Minus 50. Jeez, I just noticed. Yeah, it's pretty chilly up there, even with all these pumping. Okay. What are you on? Rank 2. We could overdrive it, which will obviously pump more temperature out, but it's cost us coal. We've got a little lot of coal. Let's do it. Let's overdrive it for a little bit. It's only really cold for a day. Thank you. Oh, it's going to get colder again. What? Okay. This is going to get bad. We're going to keep an eye on this overdrive. Remember, like the last 2 times we've let it bloody fizzle out. Right, everybody's fed. That's good. Still got 240 food left. And 133 dudes not doing anything, so let's make them do stuff. I would really like that. But okay. Alright, this is all food production. Okay, that'll get that up and running. Oh. Keep an eye on that, oops, sorry. Keep an eye on that generator there, so like. Yep, it's all good. I've totally got an extra day, haven't I? I've totally got an extra day. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're about to go back to working time, so that's all good. Let's turn that off so I don't forget about it at the start of the next episode. Let's pause that there. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Our civilization is growing really fast. Our town's growing really fast, up to 344. We're kind of at the point now where this is the biggest I've ever had a city. Which means we could get destroyed in monumentally bad fashion. Fast fashion, whatever. It could go tits up real fast. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Should I build more of these? Yeah. There's not one over here. Because what do? They lowers discontent. Yeah, we should build those. I'm going to do that right now while I think about it. We want a guard station amongst these people. I cannot build one in there. I thought you could. Or was it the other one you can build? Or was it the holy thing you could build? Maybe. You know, you definitely can't build that in there. Okay. We'll build one though. So we'll build one at the back here. It's kind of annoying. Do I have to build 2? Man. Because then I obviously have to arm those as well. Right, you guys are all watching over that one. These guys probably don't have one. Put that one up there too. That should lower our discontent a wee bit as well. There's other ways we can deal with discontent, but for now we'll do it this way. That'll fix those out. Got 4 new hunter things coming in. These are only the base level hunter places, not the higher level one. I do want to get an automatron up and running as well once these prosthetics are finished, but obviously we need steel and stuff for them. Alright, those guys are all done. Awesome. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.